talking about 8 signs that your leopard gecko is scared or stressed. So, I know I've been terrible at posting lately. I would like to get back on schedule. I usually post on Wednesdays, but I've been terrible at sticking to that lately. So until I can get back on schedule, I might be posting a little bit randomly. So yeah. Before we get into this video, keep in mind that the reason your leopard gecko is showing these signs, if they are tamed, it could possibly be because they are unhealthy or have a health problem, because leopard geckos that are unhealthy or sick often will act more scared or stressed than normal. And if your leopard gecko doesn't normally act like this and there's nothing that could be triggering them to act like this, then I would probably do a check and make sure that there's nothing wrong with them and possibly take them to a vet, because one of the main signs that your leopard gecko has a health problem is that they seem stressed out and they are more scared than normal. So the first sign is that your leopard gecko is hiding all the time. So it's pretty normal for leopard geckos to hide for most of the day since they are crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. But if your leopard gecko is literally hiding all the time and you never see them out, that could mean they are scared or stressed. Next sign is that your leopard gecko is waving its tail high in the air slowly. So basically, when they are spooked or really scared about something or are stressed out, they will wave their tail back and forth really high in the air, and that is a sign that they are scared of something. And if your leopard gecko is doing this, that means that something probably spooked them out. The next sign is screaming. So this mainly is for young leopard geckos, like babies and juveniles. But sometimes adults do it, but it's more common in young leopard geckos. Sometimes they will actually kind of scream when you are trying to pick them up or if you do something that they don't like. And this is most common in untamed leopard geckos, and it's usually a sign that they're scared of you or stressed out about something. So next sign is biting. So this is pretty obvious. If your leopard gecko bites you, you probably know that this is a sign that they are scared. So yeah, I don't necessarily need to do much explaining. Next one is squeaking, chirping, clicking, or barking. So this isn't extremely common, but sometimes leopard geckos, when they are unhappy about something or like they want you to put them down, when you're handling them, they will like squeak or chirp or click or sometimes even like bark sort of. And this isn't necessarily a sign that they're super freaked out. It's more of just a sign that they're not happy with something or they want you to put them down. And this is often a sign that you are handling them wrong or that you are overhandling them. And it doesn't always mean that they are scared or stressed, but a lot of times it does. Next sign is not eating. So this is pretty common in leopard geckos. Since they do not eat too much in the wild, they can go off food for long amounts of time, and oftentimes they will because they are scared or stressed out about something. So it's normal for new leopard geckos specifically to go off of food for long amounts of time when you first get them. So this is a main sign that your leopard gecko is stressed out if they're not eating. Next sign is tail dropping. So this is also pretty obvious. I think a lot of people know this, but leopard geckos can drop their tails if you grab them by it or if something really creeps them out. And it's not super common in leopard geckos. It's a lot more common in geckos like crested geckos, for example, but it still can happen in leopard geckos and it still does happen. So this is also another sign that your leopard gecko is scared. And usually it just happens when they get really spooked out about something, or if you like grab them by their tail. The last sign is glass surfing. So if you don't know what this means, it basically is when a leopard gecko like climbs up on the sides of the enclosure or the glass and basically just tries to climb it. And this is oftentimes a sign that your leopard gecko is stressed out about their enclosure, that something's wrong, or else it can just be that you moved your leopard gecko to a new enclosure, or you kind of like cleaned it or upgraded it and they are not sure about it. So yeah, this can be a sign of stress, but it also can just be that your leopard gecko is trying to explore their new enclosure and they're kind of unsure about it. So there might be more signs that your leopard gecko is scared or stressed, but I just kind of went over the main ones that I know. And yeah, you might be wondering, what do I do if my leopard gecko is acting like this? The main thing to do is tame them if they aren't already tamed. And these signs can also happen if you moved your leopard gecko to a new enclosure or you just got it. That's completely normal, because leopard geckos can sometimes be kind of stressed out when they are moved to a new place. So that is very normal. I think that's about it, guys. And make sure to stay tuned for more videos. And if you aren't subscribed already, don't forget to push that button and push the bell to get notified when I post a new video. And yeah, bye guys.